Hi, my name's Alan Butterworth. I'm the producer on Apache Air Assault. It's a modern combat flight simulator being developed by Gajin Entertainment, and we're going to show you some gameplay today. This opening FMV sets the scene for the action. This forward airbase is located in the fictional equivalent of modern-day Afghanistan, and has just come under a massive and unexpected insurgent attack. Our pilots have to get their Apache in the air and engage the insurgents before they destroy the entire base. Now we enter gameplay. This is the default third person behind the helicopter perspective. This is the first level of the game. It's called The Sky is Burning. The campaign has 16 missions in total. The weapon you're about to see in action is the Hellfire missile. This is a laser-guided fire-and-forget missile that can autonomously acquire targets even after it's been launched. A successful strike is as simple as laser-designating your target and launching the missiles. Now here we're seeing the view from the missile's nose camera as it homes in towards its designated target. Any of the views in the game allow you to zoom in to get a better defined picture of the action. We've tried to go for a very realistic aesthetic with the art direction, using satellite terrain photography as the base layer, and then adding effects on top of that to create the visual you're seeing now. Now the Apache is a tandem seat helicopter for a crew of 2 pilots. While I'm playing here in single player, the AI gunner will control the 30mm cannon, taking out targets of opportunity as long as it has a stable platform from which to fire. The Apache has 4 main weapon systems, and the one you're seeing me use right now is the Hydra rocket. This is a 70mm folding fin unguided aerial rocket, and because it's unguided it requires a bit more skill on my part to line up the shot correctly. We're now in another level of the game that takes place in the fictional equivalent of modern day Somalia. In these missions you'll be flying over land and sea fighting against pirates. In this particular scenario that's taking place is a kind of a Black Hawk Down style mission, where your Apache wingman goes down, and you have to fly cover while Allied reinforcements are inbound.
Lost hydraulics, tail roped around. I'll cover them, sir. Bring us round.
Saber 3-0, Triton 6. Hold your position and stand by.
Roger, Triton 6.
Saber 3-0, this is Triton 6 Actual. Give me a sit rep, over.
Saber 3-1 is down. We have survivors. We need immediate medevac.
What you're seeing here is the Apache's FLIR, or forward-looking infrared camera. It highlights units by their heat signature, allowing you to target infantry soldiers who might otherwise be too well camouflaged against the environment. The FLIR camera is aligned with the 30mm cannon, which fires 625 rounds a minute with high explosive ammunition.
Roger, we're on it. Saber 3-0 out.
Sir, it's Sadiq. He's getting away.
Hostiles are still closing in. We can't leave those lads below on their own. We're staying here.
Roger. Target hit. That's a confirmed hit.
Just took some damage. Ready to engage target. Hey, they're shooting at us!
That's a hit.
It's also possible to manually fire and control the trajectory of Hellfire missiles in the FLIR view. You fire a missile, then use the target reticule to mark where you want the Hellfire to land.
Got him.
In this mission, we're back in the Afghanistan level, attempting to protect government officials in the city from an attempted coup d'etat. The Apache can take damage in a number of different locations, including its engine pods, tail section, landing gear, rotor housing, weapon pylons, and wing stubs, and they all reflect damage. The game can be played in one of two flight modes. We have training or realistic. In training mode, we acknowledge that flying a helicopter isn't easy, so we've created assists to help ease players into the game and cope with the learning curve. And what you're seeing now is I'm actually playing in the game's realistic mode with a full HUD. There are very few assists in this mode, and it takes a lot of practice to master.
Enemies damaged us! Cover fire!
You can choose to land to repair and rearm your Apache at a landing zone. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Apache Air Assault is going to have 16 missions in the campaign mode, which is also playable for 2 players in local co-op mode. We've also got the Squad Operations mode, which is playable for 4 players online, and it's available in stores in November. Thanks for watching.